All right, good morning. It is Monday, March 11th. Daylight savings just screws up. I really wish we would stop doing that, but a whole nother topic. My kids just don't, they all slept in today, so we're out here a little later. It is what it is. It always takes a week, I swear, these kids are so used to routines, and daylight savings always messes everyone up. Monday, March 11th, easy chore day. We're still, prepping Annabelle. So tomorrow, Allison is coming out. We're gonna AI Annabelle. We are still not milking because Saturday night, I didn't get a chance to bring you guys out. We did way too much on Saturday. We pretty much finished up all of Mary ground. We ended up with like close to 110 pounds of ground, but also a ton of, we're gonna do a bunch of beef jerky. I kept the tenderloins. I kept one long tenderloin, and then I sliced up some fillets. We kept some ribeyes. So we ended up keeping a lot more than I thought. 110 pounds. I thought we were gonna get a lot more, but she's a milk cow. So it was interesting when we were even cutting the steaks, the New York strips and everything. Just a thinner, a lot less muscle compared to a beef cow, so which is to be expected. But we did way too much. We were going all morning, or from the morning until evening, and it was too much. Everyone was getting tired and edgy, and I had to run out here real quick and get Annabelle in. I removed the cedar Saturday, gave her another shot. Yeah, it was just it was all chaotic. I had every intention to bring you guys with me. It was just we ran out of time, so I ran out, took care of that. So again, easy chores. Chickens, we'll fill up the water, we'll muck some stalls. You saw the compost on Saturday. That thing's already shrinking. I mean, that thing was steaming on Saturday. You see, I mean, the pile's already shrinking. It's doing its thing, so which is good. So we will, a couple more days of non-milking. Tomorrow we'll do one more shot. We'll AI at noon. One shot. That's on a Tuesday. I'm probably gonna give her another 24 hours to get that out of her. Thursday mornings are my late mornings, so we probably won't milk her until Friday. That'll give her a good 48 plus hours to cycle through all the drugs. She's probably fine. It's just I don't want to drink the milk if she's hormonal, too many hormones, I guess. I don't know. It's probably fine, but that's just how we operate. All right, it's amazing. If you guys did not see the video on Saturday when I tossed this pile, I tossed it from here to there, and all of that pile is literally this. It's manure, and hey, that's it. And it turns into a wonderful compost that we can go put in the garden. So here, maybe this weekend, I'm gonna toss this. So I'll toss this pile again one more time this week, probably Wednesday. We'll toss it again, and then maybe Saturday we'll bring it into the high tunnel and we'll just dump loads in the high tunnel, and then we'll let the chickens spread it for us. So they'll do their thing, they'll get up on it, peck and scratch, and they'll essentially spread all this compost along that entire high tunnel. I don't have to do a thing except dump some tractor. I'll probably bring 5 or 6 tractor loads into the high tunnel and let them spread it. So it's an amazing thing, amazing thing. So if you did not see that video, it should be 1 or 2 videos ago. Check it out. I've got the tractor pulling the compost, and you can see the heat, the steam rising. Natalie's out feeding those cows. Here they come, cows. Junebug, the one standing right next to her, she's due in about a month. So we got 1 more month, and then we'll have a baby. And she'll be not our next beef. Maybell's right there. She's gonna be our next beef, and then Junebug's will be our second. So, which is good. We're starting to build up our beef supply, so to speak. And then June, she's just gonna be our beef cow. So, Natalie and I were talking about what Mary provided us, and just running some rough math. The amount of money we paid for her and the ROI she gave us is truly unbelievable. I think we paid about $4,000 for her. She's an A2 Jersey. She was pregnant, so we paid about $4 grand for her. We had her for 4 years, so she gave us, and again, we're rounding down, she gave us more than a gallon a day over that time period. I mean, there was times we were getting 2 to 3 gallons a day, but just to make life math simple, a gallon a day at 4 years, so call it 365 days in a year. Let's just call it 300 days just to make it simple. Times 4 is 1,200 days, so 1,200 gallons. Again, I am rounding down. 1,200 gallons of A2 milk. Here, a half gallon goes for $12. So let's just call it $20 a gallon is what it's going for. No, excuse me, 12. What's a half gallon go for? A2?
At least 10.
Yeah, half gallon is 10. 10 to 12, A2 milk, raw milk. So let's just call it $20 a gallon times 1,200. I mean, the amount of, we're overflowing here. What?
Junebug growled at the girl.
She growled?
Yeah.
So I'm doing my math again. So I'm just gonna calculate it. $20 a gallon times 1,200 is $24,000. She gave us $24,000 worth of milk, A2 milk. And again, let's say we spent $4,000 on her. Let's say we spent another, let's just round up, another $6 grand just on hay and everything else, which again is way too much. So if we spent 10 grand on her, she gave us $24,000 worth of milk. She gave us 3 beefs. I can't even calculate the amount of money off the top of my head on that, plus all the ground that she gave us. Even if we ended up with $100 or 100 pounds worth of ground, I mean, you can buy cruddy ground beef at the local grocery store for $7 a pound. So you see where I'm going with this. I mean, just with the milk alone and the hide, we got her hide, we tanned Shimmer's hide. So when you're running cost analysis, not only did we make money on food, but we also got very nutritional, highly nutritional food, whether protein, so milk, beef. I just kind of went off the top there, but I was just running some numbers. She definitely paid for herself and then some, and then gave my family nutritional protein that I feel comfortable with because I know where it came from. Okay, we're done. Easy chore day. Again, we're not milking, so I know I just threw some random math at you. I'll put some pen to paper and I'll do a better job. I just came off the cusp there, but at the end of the day, my point was that cow, Mary, she was a great cow, but she 100% paid for more than paid for what we, the cost, the ROI for her. So, all right, I'm not making sense. I'm talking all over the place. I'll put pen to paper and come back with some legit numbers. I'll try to have that for you. But we'll be back tomorrow. Allison's coming out tomorrow at noon. We're gonna AI Annabelle. So I'm probably gonna bring the cows up tonight and keep them in the corral, and I'm just gonna leave them up all morning. I'll feed them hay in the corral. That way it's easy to get her in. We'll AI her and hopefully she gets pregnant. So we'll catch you guys next time.